In section 3, we turn to the addition of object suffixes to the imperfect forms. You will be relieved to know that compared to the perfect, the imperfect forms of the verb show many fewer changes with the addition of object suffixes. 3 changes do occur, however, of which you should be aware. First, the holum and sere theme vowels will reduce to a schwa if they've not already done so. Remember, the theme vowel is the second vowel in an imperfect form. So in the form yik tol, the holum, the O sound, is the theme vowel. With the addition of enu, him, the object suffix, you have yik telenu. The schwa is a reduced vowel from the holum. Second, before the second masculine singular and second masculine plural suffixes, a theme vowel like the holum or tsere will shorten instead of reducing. We have yik tol, he will kill, but with the addition of the masculine singular suffix ka, we have yik tolecha. Note that this here is a kametz hatuf. It is a shortened form of the holum, the O sound, even though it appears to break the rules of when a kametz hatuf can be used. And third, a patak theme vowel, when it occurs in a verb like yishlach, will actually lengthen instead of reducing. So yishlach, but the addition of enu, him, gives yishlachenu, with a lengthened vowel where the patak has become a kametz. If you were listening carefully to those 3 examples, you would have noticed that the forms of the pronoun that you learned in section 1 were prefixed by an N sound, an EN sound in English, an infixed element. This noon is sometimes written, at other times assimilated into the consonant of the object suffix. So the forms of the object suffixes when attached to imperfects are, for the third masculine singular, enu, third feminine singular, ena, second masculine singular, eka, second feminine singular is not attested, first common singular is eni, the third masculine plural all the way to the second feminine plural are not attested, and then the form for the first common plural is enu. You'll note that it appears the third masculine singular form and first common plural form are identical. In fact, they come from differing historical origins. At this point, though, you'll simply need to recognize that though they look identical, either is possible, and you will need to use context to distinguish this form when it occurs. In any case, when an imperfect ends in a vowel, you will not need the connecting vowel, the sagol. So if you were to add to the form yik telu, which ends in a vowel sound already, the prefix enu, you would simply add nu and not need to add the sagol that is otherwise attested in this chart.